Hi, my name is Mark Coronel. We have an exclusive Energy workout for Herbalife Nutrition. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna start with hips, shoulder width, feet flat on the floor, palms facing the sky. We've got 30 seconds worth of work in 3, 2, exhale. I drive my hips up, squeeze my butt, squeeze my rib cage together. Inhale, touch them on the floor. Exhale, drive your hips to the sky. As long as you're breathing and we're moving, we are safe. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Squeeze your rib cage so you are tickle-proof. Exhale, squeeze your booty so you're pinch-proof. You have another 10 seconds. Touch and go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going sideways. We've got a side plank, level 1. Elbows on the floor. Left knee is underneath my right knee. Foot is flexed. Inhale. Touch on the way down. Exhale, I am up. Good. Now, shoulders are my back pocket. Tight tummy, tight booty. Just breathe. Get to go. We have another 20 seconds here. So transitions can be 15 seconds or quicker. As long as you get into it, we're good to go. We have another 15 seconds worth of work. Shoulders down. You decide where you want to put that hand. A little lower, a little higher. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. I'm gonna turn it around. Feet flat on the floor, palms to the sky. Fix your shirt, fix your smile. Inhale. On the exhale, I'm gonna drive up through my heels. Exhale, I drive my hips up, squeeze my butt, squeeze my rib cage together. Inhale, touch them on the floor. Exhale, drive your hips to the sky. As long as you're breathing and we're moving, we are safe. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Squeeze your rib cage so you are tickle-proof. Exhale, squeeze your booty so you're pinch-proof. You have another 10 seconds. Touch and go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going sideways. Right elbow is under, hands big, foot stacked. That foot is pointing towards you. Hand on your hip, hand in the sky. If you need a little help, you're ready to move. Inhale. On the exhale. Hey, the way this is set up, we're gonna be here. Anytime that I progress a movement, you come back to what we started with today. Anytime that you start up, you come up, you're strong, you got 15 seconds. Breathe, 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 breathe. You got 7 seconds. Shoulders in my back pocket, tight tummy, tight booty. Relax your face. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Have a seat. I have a hip press with leg extension, right? Leg extension meaning my hip is up, my foot pressing straight to the sky. If this is heavy, bend your knee. Inhale. On the exhale, drive the heel to the sky. Inhale, push it to the floor. Exhale, drive your heel to the sky. I'm going up and down. You're breathing and going. Inhale. On the exhale, you drive your hip. Slow is strong. This does not have to be fast. It just needs to be smooth. How smooth can you make this? You got 9 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. I go back to that side plank. Now, first one you did, knees were stacked. Second one, heel to toe, both toes face my nose. You are up, and we're working. And I started that timer about 5 seconds early. That's perfectly fine. So that timer will count down for you. 30 seconds worth of work. Anytime I need a breather, I put my hip on the floor. I can regroup, come right back up. Shoulders in my back pocket. Smile, breathe, slow is strong. You've got another 10 seconds to go here. We're gonna switch legs on that hip press with the leg extension. You ready to move in 3, 2, 1. You got this. Good. Turn it around. Quick on your booty. Feet flat on the floor. Left leg straight to the sky. Let's go for another 5, 4. Palms to the sky. Make a big base. 2, 1. And I'm driving my heel to the sky. Up and down you go. I'm trying to drive my heel to the sky. At any time that I get tired, I can bend my leg and I'm just raising my hip. You coming with me? Stay on this. You have another 15 seconds to go. Breathe on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Push your heel and your hip to the sky. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going on my side. Left elbow, feet are straight out this time. Palm on the floor. Take a breath. Ready to move. And we're up in 2, 1. Good. My shoulders are down and back. I'm trying to keep my shoulders down, make the straightest line that I can. I've got another 20 seconds here. Anytime I'm tired, I can put my hand on the floor or drop this knee to the floor. Stay with me on this. Breathe. 7, 6, push the ground away. Drive the hip to the sky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh goody, I get to set up a plank. I'm gonna go on bows and toes. Elbows, big. Knees, shoulder width. Push your heels back. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your quads, squeeze your ribcage together. Push the ground away. So I'm trying to get as tall as I can through the top of my head. Push my heels back hard as I can. And push the ground away with all my might. Everything stays contracted. Everything stays tight. Except for my face. Let's smile. Smile back at me. We're good to go. You have another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I have a runner stretch. My hands are gonna come big. My left foot's gonna come close to my left shoulder. Right heel's gonna drive back. Up to the sky. 30 seconds. Here we go. Hands coming down. Footsteps back. Switch feet. Connect your elbow with your shoulder. And every time that I switch legs, I make sure I create a big line from my fingers all the way back to my heel. Whatever heel I'm leaving behind, I'm pushing that into the floor. We have 10 seconds to go. If you're not breathing like I am right now, you should be. You gotta breathe like somebody's chasing you. Last one. You got the runner stretch. Time, good. I'm gonna sit down. I have a cook press. Right leg. We call this a cook press. By bringing my knee to my chest, heel on the floor. Inhale. On the exhale, I create a big base. I drive my hip to the sky. Inhale, regroup. Exhale, drive. So with this particular press, I'm not going super fast, but I'm moving also super strong. Trying to drive my hips to the sky. Exhale as I drive up. Inhale as I bring it down. You have another 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Right foot on the floor. Left knee's coming close to my body. Take a breath. We start in 5 seconds. Hold on to the knee for resistance. Try not to let it leave. You ready to move? 3, 2, 1. And here I go. I've got 30 seconds worth of work. Inhale, I regroup. Exhale, I drive to the sky. All you gotta do is breathe with me. I like pushing out breath hard. Why? It reminds me to breathe. It reminds you to breathe. And we move through this second by second, minute by minute, and we get a little bit better every day. You have another 3 seconds to move. We're gonna get a little bit more dynamic. Time, good. I have a bear squat. A bear squat works as follows. Big hands, shoulder blades are down and back. Feet a little wider than my hands. I'm gonna drive my hips back and come looking back at the floor. Drive my hips back, come looking back at the floor. We've got 25 seconds. Pick the pace that you like. You can pick a faster pace or just take your sweet old time. And every time I sit my hips back, I inhale. Every time I come over the top, I exhale. We have 7 seconds to go. You got 3, 2, 1. Time, good. I go back on my hips. Left leg comes off the ground. So now, little extension and flexion. So every time I come down, I'm scraping the wall. Every time I come up, I'm kicking a ball. You ready to move? I drive my hips to the sky. Every time I come down, I'm scraping the wall with my heel. Every time I come up, I'm kicking a ball. I inhale, I exhale, I inhale, I exhale. This does not have to be fast. It just has to be smooth. How straight of a line can you draw on the way down and on the way up? You have another 6 seconds worth of work. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Kick it on over. Good. Stretch your legs out, stretch your body out. Take a breath, don't fall asleep for me now. Let's switch legs. You ready to move? In 5 seconds. Remember, anytime I go down, I scrape the wall. Anytime I go up, I kick the ball. And here we go. I drive up, inhale, hips come down. Exhale, hips go up. Scrape the wall, kick the ball. Scrape the wall, kick the ball. Push through the leg, that's on the floor. Breathe your way through here. It'll only work if you breathe. You stop breathing, you're gonna wake up thinking about, I could have done a little bit more work today. Are you doing enough work? You got 3, 2, 1. Woo! I turn it around and I get ready for a mountain climber. I stop on every third. Big hands on the floor. Feet preferably off the mat. You ready to move? I move 1, 2, I freeze. 1, 2, I freeze. Until I say, you know what? I can pick this freeze up. 1, 2, freeze. 1, 2, freeze. You don't like it? You slow it down. There should be a little bit of sweat dripping off your face right now. 1, 2, freeze. Push the ground away as hard as you can. Last one, we got one more. 1, 2, freeze. Good. Hands, shake them out. We have 15 seconds. Little wrists. If your wrists are bothering you right now, roll them around. Big hands. Touch the floor once again. We've got that bear squat. Now, let's alternate a leg. Feet double wide, drop down, right heel comes off the ground. Drop down, left heel comes off the ground. I alternate, and I'm going back and forth. I've got 15 seconds to go. Can you do this with me for another 10? Yes, you can. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes that mountain climber in 15 seconds. You need a break, come off your wrist. Maybe push him into the floor. Just a quick move, push him into the floor. Big hands. Shoulders down and back, ready to move. This time, let's see if we can jog our way through it. This is the last little bit of time you have to work. The last 20 seconds, and you're doing it with me. If you're feeling good, you hit reset, we do it again. Almost home, almost there. You got 10 seconds. 1, 2, can you freeze? If you're tired, you slow it down. If not, we keep up the pace. 3, 2, 1, and time. Ooh. It's not free, but you can work for it. My feet come together. I sit tall. Pull on your toes. Drive your knees into the floor. Imagine somebody's pulling on the crown of your head. Take a deep breath. Sit back down. Take your time here. Let's go for another 12 seconds. Rounds me up. I sit tall. I drop my knees to the floor. I imagine somebody's pulling on the crown of my head. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get on one knee. I'm getting on one knee. 1 foot forward, 1 foot flex. Hips push forward. Watch this. Put weight into the front heel. Put the left hand behind your back. Right hand goes to the sky. If this feels awkward, put your hand right on your chest. If not, drive your hips forward. We have 20 seconds here. I'm squeezing the butt cheek of the hip that I'm touching right now. Breathe. Squeeze your rib cage, squeeze your butt, push your hips forward. Let's undo some of this tightness in our right hip. You have 3, 2, 1, and time. Now, I switch legs. Last stretch. Left leg flexed, right leg receives my weight. Right hand sits on my hip. Left hand goes up, otherwise put it right over your heart. Take a breath, and I drive my hips forward. We got 30 seconds here. The hip that I'm touching, squeeze that glute, squeeze that butt cheek, press your hip forward, drop your shoulders, squeeze your rib cage together. You have 15 seconds. You got this. All you got to do now is worry about the rest of the day. This is going to be awesome because you just finished a little bit of a sweat workout, a little bit of an energy workout. You've got another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And when do I see you again? Thank you for joining me today.